I'm going to change it up a little bit and do something fun that I like to do, especially when I'm brainstorming with an AI. We're going to also combine Midjourney and also Novel Crafter really quickly. I'm using OpenRouter here just because the conversation's already going with OpenRouter. I'm going to be working with the characters who are in the corporate romance, but this is really something that you can apply to any book. So I'm going to simply ask the AI what it thinks specific characters look like. I'm going to toss those descriptions into Midjourney, and then the images Midjourney gives us, I'm going to go ahead and put into Novel Crafter in these little codex entries. So it'll be fun. I'll show you what I mean. And this isn't stuff that we have really asked for before. It's just what the AI knows so far based on where we are in the book. So this is a little bit of a lot because this gives a lot of background, but I'm going to take this much and I'm going to toss it right into Midjourney. This is alpha, so something really cool about Midjourney that I just saw is that alpha is now available if you have at least 100 generations. So with the $10 plan, you can make over 100 generations. So definitely do that. Get on alpha. It's a lot easier, at least in my opinion, than Midjourney. We don't have to use Imagine because we're already in Midjourney, and we're just going to toss it in there. There's nothing like make a photo of a guy, nothing like that. It's just, hey, this is what it is. This is what I want from you. Because I only have relaxed hours, I'm going to pause this because this is going to take a little bit. It's going to take about a minute. I'm going to go ahead and pause the video so that you don't have to deal with this. So Midjourney came back with a few. So we got this guy. He's okay looking. This guy's okay looking. I really don't like his look. Really don't like his look either. He's a little too squinty. But, yeah, he's not bad. To me, it's between this one and this one. I'm okay with this one. So all I'm going to do is grab this, and just drag and drop right over here to Novel Crafter. There, drop. Now we have Liam. He's got a photo. So let's do Liam's mom next. Same thing, we're going to go right over here. I'm going to take out the who he is because we don't really need a lot of background. Just going to grab this. And this is fun if you like, imagining your characters. If you like seeing them, if it helps you get a feel for them. Just going to grab this much. I'm going to toss it right in here. And then Midjourney is going to take its time. I'm going to go ahead and stop the video again because I don't want you all to have to sit through it generating. So this is what Midjourney thought of Elizabeth, which, I mean, look at her. She is really, really pretty. But to be this guy's mom, she's going to have to be at least 50. So let's redo this. Who is, let's say, 55 years old. Alright, and then we're going to go ahead and send this off. Because she's pretty, but we need her older. So this is what Midjourney did with Elizabeth, who is 55. So her, or her. I think I like her the most. And she looks a little too warm and friendly, but I mean, there's nothing inherently wrong with Elizabeth. She's just trying to protect her family and her family's legacy. So let's go ahead and plop her right here. We're going to crop up, crop that. So there we go. We have Elizabeth now. Let's do Ethan next. Do that. Maybe Ethan. I'm sure he's going to be ridiculously good looking, just like Liam. But let's see here. I'm just going to grab that much of it because it went on. But let's see. And then we'll come back when it's done. Okay, so here we've got Ethan. He's too young. He would be a better, like, Nate or Jasper, little brother type. I'm okay with him. Too young, way too young. So let's go ahead and take him, plop him right there. He's still a little younger looking than Liam, but not by much, maybe 3 years. Alright, so we're getting things going. I'm going to do Liam's little brother Jasper next. Pretty much I'm doing the Murdochs and everybody around Liam first, and then I'm going to do the 3 people that are Blackwood, Samantha, Nate, and William. Maybe Samantha needs a female best friend. You know, somebody to confide in other than her little brother, but we may need to look at that. So I'm going to prompt for Liam's little brother. No, so we need Jasper right here. It's got to look, you know, maybe early 20s. But Jasper. Feels less important now. And none of these people are like, you know, Andre the Giant kind of thing. This is nice background. But what we need are let's grab this next chapter too. Here, toss this in. And then we'll come back to it. hopefully you're all enjoying this and seeing how you can further use Midjourney to help you in your books. So interestingly, Midjourney decided to go more of an illustrated style. And he definitely looks angry. He looks a little too old to be the little brother. He's got a lot of villain going on him, man. He looks a little too old. So let's go with, I mean, he would be the closest. I wasn't gonna re-roll these, but I don't love that it's an illustration instead of. So let's re-roll. Photo of. Let's also make him younger. 25 years old. There we go. Let's do that. Let's get rid of this. Cancel that. Just gonna drag and drop. Is with everything else being photos. Like if everything else had been an illustration, fine. But everything else is photos. So let's keep it going with the photos. And then I will come back to it as soon as it's done. Though I do kind of like this guy. This guy, but in a different series, in a different story. He would work. Just not for this one. There we go. That's better for Liam's little brother. And with his mom having red hair, this one might work. But no, it's still too illustrated. He's too old. He's also kind of got Heath Ledger vibes, and I like that about him, but he does not work for this series. I mean, yes, it's more illustration-y, but he's definitely got the vibe. But let's go with him. He's got that determination, that kind of anger. He might be a little young looking, but he'll be fine. Because he's the son of this lady, and he's the younger brother of this lady, or this guy. So we are all good there. So let's move to Samantha. I messed that up. Stop. Huh, well, it was going to fix it anyway. Let's just redo it. Instead of trying to fix it. Because the AI figured out what I meant. I'm going to see how much you can actually handle in there. Apparently all of it. Alright, so we'll come back to it when it's done. So here's what Midjourney thought of Samantha, which, I mean, she's gorgeous. She absolutely is. I love this. She's gorgeous. But the problem is that, so this is Samantha, and then this is Elizabeth, who is Liam's mom. They're too close, I think. So let's go back and please revise. give Samantha a hair color. Pretty sure, doesn't she have brown hair? Brown? No. Auburn? No. Blonde, maybe? Blonde? No. Black? Well, the Blackwood family. Black hair? Do we never give her a hair color? Let's give this a try. It's auburn colored, so it's going to give her the same red hair as Elizabeth. So I'm going to do, let's go brunette. Because she's gorgeous. Maybe as a little sister for Liam, because she looks a lot like his mom. But, yeah. Way too close to what his mom looks like. Okay, so here's Samantha revised. Pretty. Pretty if we were going illustrated. For some reason, she looks a little sci-fi here for me. Pretty if we were going illustrated. So let's go with her. No, pop her in here. Nope, that's not going to work. She and Liam will look good together. Alright, now we need Nate and we need William, and then we'll be done. Nate. And then we'll have everybody. We could also do the different locations if we wanted to, but I'm going to hold off and just do the characters. Let's see what other people are making right now. Ooh, pretty. It's actually a really cool style. Alright. Back to here. Nate. And toss this here. So this is what Midjourney came up with for Nate, who is Samantha's little brother. He's attractive. He's attractive. Midjourney's getting better about abs, so that's nice. I love this jacket. We're gonna go with him. I wish he looked slightly more approachable, but it's not terrible. Okay, and then the last one is who we need for William. I'm also going to say, let's include his age, since we don't want to run into the same issue that we had with Liam's mom. Alright, so he's 65. That makes sense. I'm just going to toss this right here. And then we will come right back to it. So this is what Midjourney thought for Samantha's dad. So, I mean, interesting. A little scary looking. Okay. Definitely not going with this guy. He is super scary. I don't know. I feel like Midjourney doesn't really get ages that well. I mean, this guy does not feel 65 to me, but no, maybe. I'm not going to fuss with it too much. Here we go. That's fine. That looks good. So now we have Samantha, her brother, her dad. Liam, his brother, his best friend, his mom. So, that is nice. We have all the cast done. And if you have Novel Crafter and you've got Midjourney, this is a really fun little thing that you can do. Especially if you're just starting out with the book, if you want to flesh things out a bit, if you want to see your characters. So, have fun with that. Thanks for watching.